I hope. Well, first of all, it's midday. It's like the daylight again. I'm listening to music. I got roughly everything put together. Let me quickly move over to my 3DS real quick. Just because it's on, but it's close, and I literally was playing it all day, like literally all fucking day. Oof. Um, I am listening to music in the background because that's why I got the headphones on today. I'm gonna have a lot of like unfocused blocking because lights off. Why is that so bad? Maybe it is. Might be a little better. I don't know. Anyway, it's me. Um, just got showers, so my hair's kind of wet all over the place. But so yeah, I really need to be like, I need to zone in. I need to get through this. I'm gonna turn that down to 50, just so I don't like overexert over my own sound and the other sounds. So to give you a heads up as we start, because now I'm like streaming live. This was live on Twitch. Let's just pause that for now. I am actually at 91%. I am almost done. I told Toby, I was on breaking with Toby. I'm very good friends with him. That I am going to be doing a recap for my home masterdex. What's a good undo that lighting? It's just so bad. If I turn it off, is it any better? No, it's worse. I don't know, but go until it gets dark. It gets dark in like 2 hours, so. Plus, I don't like what the thing actually would that be in the doing. Over on the side. Sorry, I'm having to like reconstruction stuff. Those are much better. That's so much better. So say if it being in the middle, it's on the main monitor, and it fits right there. It's like a perfect fit. Anyway, so yeah, now you can see this corner in the bulletin board. So whatever the I got made the TV tonight and made some other stuff over. So yeah, so basically I've been working on the Master Dex since about September 28th, 29th. Whatever the first episode in this series is. So I want to say the 29th. Which is awesome. I am actually almost done this last month. That was rapid fire. Because for a while I just need to get this done. So I told Toby, and I will actually read it word for word. Back in our class yesterday night, I was like, "Hey Toby," it was yesterday at 8, so technically, today is the 24th, Monday 24th. So Sunday, May 23rd at 8 p.m. EST. So do your own time zones. I think it's like 2 a.m. in the UK. Got 6 hours ahead, and 5 p.m. PST, which is over in California. So I guess even the two main ones. I want to say that's also like 6 a.m. in Japan or something like that. Something like that. I don't know the time zone for that far out, but it's only around there. Anyway, I basically we told them like, hey, I'll actually do a display capture real quick, which should be listened. I said, yeah, my newer background, I was like, this is semi-cool, as I took a picture of basically that and made a background out of it. So now I use that as my main background, but with Discord, to public server, basically we talked, it was like, hey, I'm almost done, I'm thinking about making a video, would you like me to share with you soon? Assuming that's the age, like amazing. I cannot wait to see it. Assuming that's me, because I'm the next one up. and cool. So I basically told him my current progression, if that's what you're wanting to see, which was a lot less. It was actually 162 and 47 with a 90.5 average. Where now, as you clearly seen with the sports that I have now, um, right here, I have 91, 92, 67, 47, which is what I'm looking at on the main one, which if you would say, no, that's alright. Well, when I swing over here, I actually have a 91, 2, which is right, 91, 91, 193, 67, which I didn't update, and 47, which of course is about half. As well as some forms on here that kind of made it better. So what's different? Also, yes, I have the art, some star displays down in the bottom corner. Basically the things that are different is, I'm still working on Lightning Rod, Abominable, and Vecavolt, and Meridian Tossepex. That's gonna be a weird one to get inside the moon. I might snag out and see if somebody can trade for it. But I don't have my display capture actually on. Here you go. Also I'm gonna minimize my face cam so you can see the full picture. Basically, I finished off the doggos. I caught Suicune and Crystal the other night. I think that last night or the night before. And last night on, I think, Crystal or Gold using a cheat sheet today that I got from somebody else. I still have Tyrogue, but I need to get Dizzy Punch off. So I have that to breed. And then I basically got 100 Skarmory. I finally evolved my Kingdra that was sitting in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Sun and Moon for months. I finally have that done. I need to get an extra pillarless line, but that's pretty easy to do. Seligma Macago, and then also Sizzle, Quillfish, and Shuckle, which I think I have these two done now. Well, I'll look at it here in a second. I don't want to pass time. I'll be on the Nespeon and Politoed, and that's kind of it. I did end up breeding my Feraligatr in Silver and putting in home, so I have one to evolve. And that's really it. And that ended up giving me 67, so I'm 2/3 of the way done with Johto, which means the only major focus now is forms and Alola, which would mean I would go through and gotta look at every single form and see if I have to evolve them. At this point in my forms, which if you guys don't know, is the male and females, the gender differences and all that. That's all down here. There's a lot of stage ones due to some other Sword and Shield stuff on Let's Go and things. So I've been really trying to get as many as I can of them done. The role picks, I still have one full playthrough of Ultra Sun to do, and that's it. Of course, I have the Tentacruel and Hogwarts and Silver, breeding it along on Geodude, evolving it, the G-Max Gengars, the Alolan Executor and Sun Moon, Ultra and Ultra Moon. Now, that's an easy one to do, because in Ultra Moon, you go to Executor Island, and you can literally just catch an Alolan Executor and just stick it in your box. So, I did that with, something here in a second. And then you basically have the Alolan Marowak, which I am stage 1 right now. And the going I'm using from Rebel and Yellow, which is in bank. I'm waiting to move it to home when I move up everything else for the final checks. Female Seeking and Let's Go, Galarian, Mr. Ryman, Diamond Pearl, and ooh, that scared me. I'm listening to like the radio in the background. And Platinum, which I've yet to go back. That's getting a Mine Junior. And Diamond and Pearl, moving all the way up to Sword and Shield, then evolving it. But I think it's like Mimic or something. I don't remember. And of course the G-Max Opuses, the one from Sword and Shield, I need to give it soup, more soup, catching a G-Max and Sword and Shield, or giving it soup. Shiny and Focusy Sound from Benga, the 2 Politoads, the Espeon, the Glorious Looking, which are both kind of like in progress. The Espeon is in my party, and Glorious Looking need to be from Sword and Shield. So I'll take a Glorious Slowpoke, give it the, I think it's the Cuff, I think, and you can get Soaking that way. And then Steelix, I'm hunting Meadowclips and Sun right now, as well as for the Scissors. And then these are just for VC. And then that's from Black and White too, like the Teddiursa, which is right there. And then I basically have all of Horn done, but male and female Milotic, and the different forms for Deoxys. Going out to a limb on Diamond and Pearl, most of them done. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do these two, and I need to get one more female Buizel from Diamond and Pearl, along with the Miss Magius and Honchkrill from Gold and Silver and Crystal. This is the Shiny Gibble from Black 2 and White 2 after doing something, I can't remember what it's for, but it's in Black 2 and White 2. All my forms are stage 1. I need to go back and get another Lickitung from either Gold, Silver, and Crystal, which I can kind of look around for, or Red, Blue, and Yellow to get Licky as a form. Same with Magmortar. I don't know if I have another Magmar. I was kind of working on that. Right now it's a Magby, and I think Silver in my second box. Just getting a Mimic line, getting the Ancient Power on these two, Trade Evolving for that one, evolving that in Pony Plains or Pony Wild or whatever, and then these for just playing Platinum more often. Of course that one, that's in Sword and Shield, that's in Sword and Stage 1, it's a Trubbish right now actually. That's from Sword and Shield. That is I just need to evolve it, but it's in bank. That's a Nature Preserve in Black and White 2. I did not do that. I will go back to that later. Maybe. So the difference between mine and Toby's is the Thunderous, pretty much all the forms, has to come from Auras instead of Black and White 2. Due to it, I find it more interesting that they're in wormholes and, Hooper rings and auras. And because it's easier to get, and there's a lot more that goes into it than just playing all the way to the end of the game, I did find it very much easier. Of course, the different forms for Keldeo. I am doing the Vivian quest. That is different from the form quest, or the, up here. This one. All of these are going to be individual planes, meaning you will get a gold star if you get all 18 individual forms, but you will also complete your Pokedex if the colorless forms are completed, meaning you have to own 2 of every single one available to us. And then of course Plywood, I missed out in Gen 6. The flowout lines, which I need a bunch of shiny stones. These are just evolutions. That's in bank. I don't get the pumpkaboo, so I'm missing the supersize. And then the Zygote 50 and 10. I think the 50 is in X and Y, and the 10 is in Ultra Sun and Moon. And of course Hoopa, which I think we confirmed that it doesn't retain its unbound form. And then of course all the Sun and Moon totems and Orcorios and Miniors, which I'm missing 1 Minior form. And the 2 totems and these 2, and then Gmax Melmetal is actually in the spot where normal Melmetal is. I have to re-download Pokemon Go and evolve my Melmetal somehow on Meltan, and then also in Social is the same. So as of right now, having 91 and 45 is great. And with the gold stars, I have yet to get an actual shiny anywhere. But they're roughly the exact same living dex, just shiny. That's the gold star. That's the hard challenge. That's something I've been working on for years. Because the shiny hunt can be months. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing the Coliseum in XD. Because of how risky and long that would be, but it was so cool to have a set of them. And keeping in mind that I have a Deoxys Defense Shiny from, oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, so I have a couple shinies along the way from trading with other people and things like that. However, I'm only gonna count the ones that have my OT, so technically my shiny page is supposed to be blank. But I have a few that I've counted off, so I'll just leave it there. But right now, I'm mainly worried about this. Now I know my Cubfu has the wrong OT, which is kind of like, okay, if it's not the right OT, then why you gonna use it? I really don't want to reset my shield and sword just for 2 mods that you have to play through basically the whole DLC. So I just kind of left it there. Was like, whatever going forward is fine. The best I can. I know that. So I left it. But right now, let's get some gaming in. I did about 15 minutes, 20 minutes of talking and yipping and yapping. Now we get to actually go to the actual game. So let's do this. Let's open up the actual game. So as of right now, I have an alone executor that is holding a quick claw. Let's take that away. So it is the frisk ability, which I don't know why it's covered up. Well, maybe I do sources. Yeah. So it's more on screen. It has Frisk, which identifies the item that the opponent has, and Thief, which steals it. So it's the wrong OT, and it's Jolly, which would be amazing to have, but it's good to have anyway. I've basically been trying to evolve a bunch of mons. Right now I am hunting metal coats. So I want to quickly go to the PC here, which is kind of to the right of me on Route 1, just to kind of skip over to it. No, I don't know if they're here in the dark either. That's another good question. But, I'm scrolling it into just to make sure I got everything. I have my polywag with the King's Rock. And it is from the Johto region. So this is my Polytoad that I've yet to evolve, but it has the rock. This is my male and female onyxes. I have one metal coat from I think that was Cancer, right? Just not. So I think it's Johto due to look, I did the Kanto version. So these are Steelixes and these are Scissors. And I'm missing the Razor Claw for Revile, and that's really all I have to do. So I need 2 claws and three coats. Which reminds me, I don't even remember where that's at. Not Metal Claw, that's a move. Razor Claw. Razor with an S and a Z. Okay. This is gonna be real easy. So when you go to Tapu Village, each of the PC, he can give you one. It's Tapu Village is over here, I think. So it's a great year. Also, once I get done evolving this stuff, I'm gonna immediately go to Ultra Cinnamon and start working on that game again. So I'm gonna talk to the guy here, but he's not here. Oh, Komao and Jingmao and Hakmao are the only 3 that usually hold the Razor Claw. Which, for some reason, my PC is starting to slow down again. So let's wait. Also, there's a new Raiden update, so that's cool with the month of April, or April 2021. So, no. Maybe it's old, because we're in May right now, right? I guess it just reverted back to the Celizza, Scorch and Orbital and Dreadnought and Corviknight and Double. So I have my shiny Double, so I don't need it, but that's what's going on, I think, right now. I need Razor Claw. Or Hawk my own Jigma, which I think are in the I think they're in the like up here, but like in here, but I don't remember. Trying to remember who holds the razor claw. What's that? What page down? Hauled by with a critical hit ratio. The best is Tapu Village and locations. Held by Jingmao, Hakumao, and Komao, mainly holding by Kakamao. Which is in Vast Pony Canyon SOS. So you got a Pony Canyon. Says Bush Mountain. I'm working basically for Jingmao and Vast Pony Canyon. I don't know if there's an actual thing here, but maybe it's in here due to the altar of the sun. It's the altar of the sun. Alright, so that's suspicious. I missed it. There's decal. Nice. So it's not here. Unless this is still Vast Pony Canyon. So we want the tree, which is the could be up here. Yeah, it's right here. It's up here there. Which is in toward the ancient pony path. Yo, a wild lightning rock. Now that's gonna be nice, but it's like, you know, it doesn't have the long OT, but this is actually really cool. The Ultra Cinnamon is also 20%, but this is the right spot. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. I'm not gonna down it because it'll be the wrong OT, but I'm gonna try to catch it. Cause like you basically have Hakamao as a I'm putting regular sun, that's not right. Hakamao Jingmao is a so yeah, technically all lightning rocks are 5%, 20%. And then the Jingmao is only 5 and Skarmory is a 10. For the Razor Claw and Hakamao. Eevee's evolving. So I'm gonna skip the evolution now because I don't want a Umbreon. Because right now it's dark, so I'm gonna have to wait till I go and do it during the day somewhere. So I will be missing that, but I at least know where it's at now. So I at least have an idea of where I need to, how far I need to be in the game. So I should have just went to the place I was actually at. Which would be a lot better. But yes, that's where I would need to be at. Which is great, so. Then I need to go over to Route 1 again because I'm hunting, meadow goats. That's I don't think my music is going through the thing because I don't have my media on, so cool. No thanks, please come over here. Yeah, I also need to get like Ultra Sun started because I think Ultra Sun doesn't have a lot either. But I don't even know what Ultra Sun is at. I mean, I could have been on a number of things. Okay. I'm basically looking for Magnemite, which is I think a 20 here, or like a 10 or a 20, which is not bad. I'm gonna quickly look at Ultra Sun, which I don't think I played much of. Like on the physical card, I know I played some of them on my software version of it, but on the physical card, I don't think I've done much for it. If anything, I think I could load the save file on it. Huh. Let's see here. So that's what we're looking for, which is. I didn't see it pop up, so I guess not. Will you load? Would you do your thing? Right now I'm looking at the BGS, trying to see if it'll actually load, which it does. Because I transferred my save data, which it also transferred. It looks like, so that's good. I just have my grub in and that's it. I don't know what's in my boxes. I might have to just restart my Ultra Sun completely or trade over a couple of different Pokemon and continue it. So I just have a Grubbin and nothing else. So I could play, a Grubbin only run, but or to start building a team from that, but I would rather open up my bank on my red DS, meaning I'm gonna have to save the game and try to move some stuff around. Cause I have nothing on my board DS. The thing is, my Sun and Moon versions, or not just my Sun and Moon, but just the games in general. I am gonna. Nice manual. I'm actually going to double check the saves here. Cause the biggest thing I need is like not double check my save, but double save my game. The biggest thing is I'm trying to find stuff that I could use as a easy starter for Ultra Sun, because I just have that Grubbin. So if I have any old Pokemon in bank at all, I can bring it over, and I think I have a bunch of 100s, which will help with Ultra Necrozma, and a few other things. So I might be able to pull something out my ass here. However, I don't really know how I'm going to do this because I don't know what's in here. I do know my Alpha Sapphire has my old living decks, so I could actually take some from that. But then it takes away from my living decks, so I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. I want to take stuff from USUM that completes that Pokédex faster. 10, okay. I want to see if I can actually undo the game card and change them as I'm on the screen. I don't know if I can. Usually I would just wait until afterwards, but it's time to test it. Yeah, it's still better than Sun, but Ultra Sun was in there, so now it's Reno to Sun. Yeah, 11 in the deck. So now I'm looking for any Gen 6 doubles or 7 doubles if I can. I'm not gonna take any points. I'm gonna immediately go right and just look at this box. So I have Clefairy, I have Chansey, I have a Volts in there, Gagneas, I have an Iowa Dark type, level 15 water, so it's the 11 Zubat. I'm trying to get a number of different mons at different levels as well. Without over aggressing everything. This is my editor. There's nothing back there, which would mean honestly it's just right here. So yeah, there's nothing back there, which means that's all I can have in the sun and moon. We're not trading from sun and moon or anything like that. So actually, that's not a bad thing. You're on the first route with McGrubbin, and that's about it. So I'll work on sun and moon here in a little bit. I know it's dark, so I'm also having to deal with time. Yeah, time increases. I actually want to update my game as well to 1.2.0, which I totally forgot about. So have to kind of wait a few seconds for that. Doing that, I can move to sun and continue hunting. But I probably won't do that for now. I really want to get Ultra Sun closer to what Ultra Moon is, which is at Po Town on the second or third island. Just so I can get farther in that game, because I'm gonna need Solgaleo and Ultra Necrozma, of course, and the Ultra Beast. So I'm gonna have to play through both, so I might as well just get a head start on it. As well as try to get through a few other things. There's also, the Johto decks that I think I should be able to work on a little more too, but don't know, I have to play like 1 or 2 games. Can't play more because I don't have more, which I would. But yeah. I don't have to keep explaining it, but you really do get it. I guess I could always open up dexing on like my silver version. Since I have, that going for me. No, y'all let me go. Yeah, cause even in silver I'm having to do shit. Or that's the thing, golden, there's so just had the red scale and silver. Don't I have to battle or dude? I do, okay. Fly me, let's move over to Mahogany Town. Cause that's the next place I gotta end up going. Mama, fooding kind of the super night, super night. There's a safe for that. So now I have 7 instead of like what, 10 or 11. But the Pokedex has new functions for it. And I've actually seen 16. And I picked a Litten, which born sneeze was 326. Okay. I'm looking for one more thing. I only have 5, so let's just draw. Let's withdraw my Typhlosion. Let's deposit the Zubat. And let's withdraw the 5. Yeah. So in this game in Ultra Sun, I'm having to do a lot more here. Cool. Oh, I need to actually get more. Those are actually twice, but I need to get the rest of my team. Which means I'm really at the beginning of the game. Which is interesting. So I'm gonna grab my lower levels. Like these. Like 5s and 7s and 9s. No higher than 11 because then I get a bit too OP too quick. And then the rest is after I get the first, a little bit of grinding. And due to them being transferred from a different OT, so I'll have to deal with that, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Can't do much about it, I guess. Too bad I have to start all the way over. But there's no way in how I can get, well, hold on. Hold up. There's one way I can make this work, but, no, there wouldn't be a way because there's actually the Ultra Beast I gotta deal with. I get the XP share, which is nice, I was like, well, through version exclusives, I'm playing Ultra Moon and Sun, and that should cover everything, but no. Stack Attacker and something else, I think specific on, are the 2 missing in that game. So, you're just the Ultra Beast, so you're still having to deal with, like, shortages in your living decks. Well, now I'm having to, like, think of a different way to do everything. The first one's in the house. There's a trainer right there, which isn't, meaning he has to be in the house. And then the last one's right there. I always have Exorb for this, nice. Um, I'm gonna get a bunch of levels. That's gonna be great. So everyone's gonna kind of get some levels here. Doing so, I think this is a door. No. Right. A very quick call. Do poison thing again, or I can do pound. I'm gonna do pound because it should only know harden basically. So I get free defense up, but I had stack on the line. Oh yeah, that's hard. So I'm trying to clean up something on my PC, and it's taking a little bit of a second to do. I don't know how I'm in the stream tonight. I've been trying to go to bed at like 11. I'm pretty up there now. So, like, for me to be around later, it's cool, but, today I was actually quite tired due to the new schedule and everything. I'm kind of used to it at this point. I mean, give me a few more days, I'll be actually used to it, but, like, I want to be in bed by, like, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then right now it's 8:15. So it's been 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. That unless you guys eat dinner, shit like that. So I still have a good 2 hours of stuff to do after this. I could probably go for just a little, like maybe a half an hour to an hour more. It doesn't take that long to cook and everything, so. Mm. It feel cold. I mean, now you're up there, so you kind of have that corner, like that's the top of my desk there, so it's like that cabinet is like right above you. Now, which is great. I can actually kind of work on some stuff now when I'm looking at it, basically. But the moods and mashing it, I got the whole thing open, so. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, dum, 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 dum. Bum, dum, dum. Basically having to grind a little bit now. Give me another dog type. And a meow at least. I wish I didn't put everything in that Ultra Moon. I wish I would have left those couple in Ultra Sun. But I'm gonna die here in 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay. That's risky. It's probably going to attack me. I'm gonna switch out Joey's play. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Now it seems like some of my levels are actually half decent. I always want to get through probably that school and maybe the first route. That's really it. And even if I don't finish Ultra Sun soon, I can immediately work on Ultra Sun, I think. Um, is there not another trainer on here? Or are they different between Sun and Moon? It could be in the building. I actually didn't come in here and get these free items. Quick items, yours that is. So yeah, usually this is right by the gate, but it sits at the bottom of it. Taking this on the other side, youngster Joey, like always. Well, I was using bound up to -4. Okay, get red order. Okay, that is the red order. The two outside and this guy, and the one inside. Yeah, there's 4 trainers. If you get 3, then this is your, kind of your last one. And then you battle, I think, Irma, and I think that's where I'm gonna end it tonight. I kind of take the first 20 minutes to check everything and show you guys what I've been doing, and then the last hour to basically do everything else. I'm gonna try Supersonic on Leech Life it. I mean, it's a poison type, so Leech Life might do something. But if you want Supersonic, it might help out. Not very effective, but did about a quarter, so that's not bad. This is about the best pick. Trying to think anything else on the first couple routes off the top of my head that I could use. Pick a peck would be great. I'm trying to think of like a water type because I don't have one. Or grass type. Water or grass. I mean, I had the bug, I think 2 bug types. And I fairy in the normal, so. So yeah, I have a bug, got grass. I do have a grass type. A dark, a flying, and then a fairy. So it's like fire or electric. And I think this scrubbing is actually bug electric. Or bug ground and turns in just bug and then turns into bug, bug electric, so it can have that flying coverage already. So really, fire or water would work. I think it's the cacnea and the meow that have overlapping. Cacnea, grass, dark, or cacturn, and the meow is dark. I did have a water and a fire type if I find one. I think is usual. Um, so I'm trying to think of early route or lower. I don't think there is any water types out there then. I mean, everybody, I worried about pick a peck. I told you we're not. What's the sound? Spinner, pick a peck of Machado. Once I do need to go get a Machado, rubbing Caterpie, Baneri, and a Pichu. Which is not terrible, I guess. I wonder if Unaware actually works on totems. That would be very nice to have. Come on. Nice. So nothing on Route 1. And then I guess Route 2, which is where we're heading to next. And Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon. I'm looking, well, yeah. So I need to go back and get that, Rattata, the Dark Rattata. Or Overland Rattata. So, I need to swing back and grab that right after this. On to what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't have an appointment tomorrow. Trying to think of anything I could do tomorrow. I think we're going swimming, but that's not till like probably noon or 1. And my bedtime's at 11. I do need to eat at some point tonight. And I could just leave nice. So I can immediately leave and go back to Route 1. It's up here. As of probably not. Yep, Route 1. Should be some grass right here, yes. So right now I'm looking for Route 1 meow. Or something that has dark type meow, basically. For SM, yeah, it's a 20% at night. And the guy P is actually a 10 at night. Interesting. But that's standard walking, which is what I'm doing now. Ta-da! Good. I think I was missing this actually. As I can actually say, but still, Rattata or Eradicate would be pretty nice, along with Meow. So, I was like, oh, why am I doing this? I don't need this. But I was like, yes, I do. My dex is being stupidly slow, so I'm gonna just straight up snap close the page out and reopen it because Chrome is being Chrome. It's because I have Discord open, Spotify open, Streamlabs open, there's just a lot going on. And generally everything load at once, just too much going on for it. Just pretty much killed the page and start over. It's been open for like days, so. But. You had to make sure you had the Vitata than the Navigate, but. And I already have the totem, so I won't need to get that. I don't know why the capture in the game and everything is on like stuttering. Cause I'm playing on a physical cart here, and I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's due to the step, but I don't think it would be. Like that intro shouldn't be that bad. I don't have the on that tab, but now I do. And here's how you actually mark that off now. So I have the red cape, I didn't have the Ratata. So that's an extra one there. Give me 91.26 and 91.13 and 91.19 there, so that's nice. Let's put that in the box. In one of the boxes. So I can keep it away from my team. The next one I would have to get no Usim. Would be the Cantonian ride shoe from Here Beach. And also getting the Vulpix would be very nice too. Because Vulpix is only in this game. I think I need to get over the Mount on the Kayla, which would be like halfway through the game or something like that. Like, I don't know if I actually use the other, nope. Okay. How oily CD? at 1:30 and 44. I'll probably go like another 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes, something like that, just due to the thing going on. Just time itself. Oh, tap about the screen, okay. Okay. That's what me end it for tonight. I can't play anymore. I'm hungry, so yeah, I gotta go eat. That's it for me for now. We're at 91.3%. 91.3, 91.2, so that's not bad. I definitely want to work on this some more soon, especially over the next couple months, or weeks, or days, or however long it takes. My goal is to get it done by the 12th of June by E3, which gives me about 2 to 3 weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching the stream, and I'll survive on YouTube for the masterdex for the 201st episode. Have a good night.